Imagine this. You step into an area with a crowd full of screaming people. You're standing there with your heart pounding as fast as you can, awaiting for a man to tell you to get ready to get on the block. You dive off. A rush of adrenaline and cold water shoots throughout your whole body from head to toe. You're pumping your legs as fast as you can and pulling your arms as fast as you can. Next thing you know, you're hitting the wall and you just swam a 50 free. Now, a lot of people don't know much about swimming. And what it is it's during high school, it is short course yards, meaning that it is 25 yards down and 25 yards back. What people do typically know about swimming is the apparel that swimmers wear. Now, what we have here is we have a swimsuit, goggles, and a swim cap. Now, the swim cap is used mainly for girls to keep their hair out of their face. If their hair was down, it would get in their face and would slow them down tremendously. There are some guys that do wear swim caps if they have longer hair, but typically they will shave their heads when it comes sectional time or wear a swim cap. Now, the goggles are obviously used so that you can see while you're swimming. And what a lot of non-swimmers don't know is why swimmers wear a one-piece swimsuit. And the reasoning behind this is because it helps us to go faster. If we were to wear a two-piece swimsuit, the drag of the rest of the flowing suit would slow us down tremendously, so we wear this to keep our times faster. And the 50 free is what I swam all throughout high school. It was my event, and why I love it, I don't know, because it is such a meticulous event. You have to get everything right from the very start of the get-go. You have to get every pull right, you have to get every kick right, and you have to get every turn right. Even your finish has to be correct. It's such a short race in such a short amount of time, and you have to sprint every single second of it, and there's no time for breaths, really. Why I love this event, I don't know, but I think I loved the adrenaline that it gave me and how nervous it made me feel when I got up to the block because of how particular it was. And so how I became involved in swimming is ever since I was younger, you could never get me out of the pool. I was always swimming. My parents had such a hard time getting me out of the water. So they decided to put me in a swim camp, a week-long swim camp. And so I went to this swim camp and I did great. I got swimmer of the week, and then afterwards the high school coach came up to me and he told me that he would love for me to join the swim team. And so I did. And I've been swimming ever since I was 9 years old up until I was a high school senior. Now, how I affected other people, I think I affected people with my leadership. I've been swimming ever since I was 9, so I know a lot about the sport. I know a lot about when to go to bed, what time to get up, for when you're feeling, so you can feel ready in the morning. I know what you should eat and what not to eat, and basically the ins and outs of swimming. And I know a lot of tips that I can give to other people. So I think this ties in with also my reliability that people have on me. I always have people coming up to me asking me what they should eat, what they should not eat, when they should go to bed. And that leadership I have carried over to a lot of swimmers to help them out and to help them ease their nervousness when it comes to swimming. And I also have made a lot of friendships. Swimming, you are with the same people for various amounts of time during the day. You are with them from the morning into the evening, and you are always around them for much of the time of the day, for many times of the week. Now, this is one thing that this is one reason why I swim, and it was a coach's award and an MVP award at the same time, and it made me feel really special inside, and so I continued to swim. Now I will no longer be swimming since I'm not swimming in college, but I do continue to carry on my talent with other people. I do plan to do a master swimming, which is basically for any retired swimmers or anyone who wants to stay in shape, 18 years or older, and they just come out in the morning and they swim a practice. I also do plan on continuing to teach swim lessons. I've been teaching for about 5 years now, but I feel that it is my responsibility, since I know so much about swimming, to carry my talents and knowledge onto the younger generations to help them learn how to swim. Swimming has been such a huge part of my life, and I am very blessed and grateful that I had the opportunity to grow up in this community and to love something that I do and to continue my love for a sport for myself and with other people.